It's Stephen Imbide, omufefesi w'ekibuga. Uganda is deciding very soon, and we are keeping up with what is happening on the ground from different areas across Uganda. What are the candidates saying? What are the electorates saying, the voters, because their voice is so key. I'm going to be speaking to the NUP flag bearer for Kira Municipality mayoral race, that is Norman Ssemwanga Kabogoza. I just know him as a sports lover. He's a coach for many sporting clubs, but also he is an educationist. He was at one time at Mengo Secondary School. But in detail, some people would want to know, who is this gentleman who was able to grab an NUP ticket from the incumbent Julius Mutebi? First of all, who is Norman Ssemwanga?
Thank you very much, my brother. Ssemwanga Norman Kabogoza is a born child of Chereka village, where my father, the late Ali Kabogoza, had a home, and I was born in that suburb of Chereka. Norman Ssemwanga Kabogoza went to school as some other children go to school. I went to Kamuli Church of Uganda Primary School, primary. Then I joined the NTV Quran Primary School. Later on, I joined the Bilal Islamic Institute, where I sat for my A-level. During my childhood, I started my leadership all the way from home. Whatever responsibility was at home, my parents were sending me to fulfill that responsibility. That is how I started leadership. When I went to school in Bilal Islamic, I was the prefect in charge of sports. I went to Makerere University. As I was at Makerere University, during those days, we were with the Aloros and so many other good players. I played for Livingstone Hall. I was a gentleman as I was in Makerere. I played football. I played for Direct Operation FC. I played for Umeme FC. I played for Bero FC. Later on, I joined the Direct Operation, rejoined Direct Operation FC, and that is where I finished my career as a player. Then I started the coaching course. I coached the Chireka United Football Club and so many other small clubs within the area. Later on, I became a delegate of football. When Chireka United was in the big league, I became a delegate for big league clubs.
Well,
yeah.
That's quite elaborate. Only that the unfortunate thing is that those clubs are no longer existing, but at least you are still in the coaching world. But let's now stick to matters Kira Municipality. First of all, how were you able to get the ticket, NUP ticket, which many people are clamoring for, including the incumbent?
I want to start all the way from LC level. In Chireka village, I started as a youth leader, a youth chairman, and I went up to the then sub-county, town council. I became a councillor at the sub-county level for representing the very big parish of Chireka, which now has about 13 councillors representing it. During that time, I was alone representing that big area. After that, I went to the district. At the district level, I was elected in Kira. By that time, it was a town council. I went to Wakiso. I became an executive member. I was the secretary in charge of education, health, sports, and sanitation. that office.
That is past, but I'm talking about this present one,
Okay.
that the race we are in now.
I just wanted to pull that back. I'm one of the most experienced leaders in Kira Municipality, more especially in the local government issues. At the NUP ticket, I was from NRM, by the way. I was.
And many still accuse you of being still part of NRM.
Yes.
Cholindiga, mufamu
NUP, kibiina ekipya ekirina ebigendererwa eby'enjawulo. Era ekibiina ekyo ebigendererwa byakyo eby'enjawulo bwe nva mu NRM ne ŋŋenda ffe bamu ku baatandikawo people power. Bwetandika kaadi ya NUP by that time abantu baali balowooza weeri teriiwo. Mu kalulu ako ne nkayingiramu and independent, but I remained as a very big supporter of people power. Then we lost to Mutebi.
Who was a DP member then?
Who was a DP member. By then, when I joined the NUP, when that election, we finished that election, I became a more serious member of the party, and I knew the objectives of the party, and I knew what the party wanted. People were in NUP, we are thinking that NUP is just passing time. For me, I knew the core values of the party. I know what it wanted.
But was that enough for you to win a ticket, or there was something else?
I'm coming. NUP is people power. People power is having the ground. I had that. I had over 80% of the ground. And my colleagues with whom we competed for the ticket, first of all, the incumbent was in office, and he didn't take his time to move with the people, and he lost ground. And then NUP is people power.
And if that incumbent, Julius Mutebi, who is now the People's Front for Freedom candidate, is still confident that he will come back and win the seat from you, from whoever is contesting against him.
Ekibiina kya NUP and the people of Kira know what they want. The people of Kira and the NUP know what they want. You can have your thinking that I will go back to the office, but do you have the capacity in the ground? Today in your NRM, tomorrow you are in DP, the other day you are in NUP, the other day you are in PFF.
If this, I want to go back to studio, but if these people of Kira Municipality say Norman Ssemwanga Kabogoza is the man, what is your plan for Kira Municipality, and what is that? What are the issues affecting the people of Kira?
The people of Kira need an exemplary leader. Who is an exemplary leader? An exemplary leader is the one who doesn't follow only the local government act, only the law, but you must be creative. As you were asking me, by the way, I will not start with the football. First of all, the people of Kira want a leader who is in the capacity of being the same like them. People of Kira, they want a leader who will work with them, but not a leader who sits in the office and decides from there. We have parks, we have markets in the area, but a leader who works with some other government officials to see that he wants to, instead of supporting the electorate, the people of whom voted for him, he just
your final words to
my final words to the electorate of Kira, Haji Ssemwanga Norman Kabogoza is the man, is an exemplary leader who will lead you in the new Uganda. As NUP member, NUP has objectives, and the objectives of NUP is to lead this country. I'm one of the cadres who will lead the NUP to lead this country by winning the elections through our President Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu. And he told you, the Ugandans, wherever you see the umbrella
Right.
That is the hope of Uganda.
Thank you.
Stick that one.
Thank you so much, Haj Norman Ssemwanga Kabogoza, who is carrying the flag for NUP here in Kira Municipality. I know there are other candidates, including the incumbent, but we shall be looking out for whoever is in the race from different parts of the country to understand who they are, but also their plans for their respective areas. Stephen Imbido, Chibuga, wishing you a nice weekend. I have now to hand you back to Chris Genyi in the studios of Morning at NTV.